Alright guys, so this is what I've been working on. Been working on getting my Mazda put back together and shit because I've had problems with it. And right now I'm just working on getting some of the small shit put back together. I found the muffler had problems where it kept falling apart and shit. So I just now got it all back together and hopefully won't have any more problems. So right now all I gotta do is just put on this little heat shield thingamaboober. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out the garage and pressure wash it because it has this like fucking nasty ass residue over it. I've never washed this truck before. I've probably had it for about a year now, and I've never washed it. So I'm gonna go and pull it out the garage, give it a good pressure washing, and then I already have some of these mirrors taped off. And I don't have any windshield wipers on there because they're hanging up. Because I already painted the windshield wipers. Repainted those because they're all rusted and shit. I gotta repaint the mirrors. I wanna repaint the back bumper on here. The back bumper is like all shitty looking. So I need to do that. And then clean out the bed obviously because the bed is filled with shit. And get her looking good again. Maybe like, I don't know, I just want to kind of really clean it up. Wheels are fucking gross from driving it. All the brake dust and shit. I want to repaint this front grille right here. Repaint it black because it's going down to the primer. And then I got a big ass dent on the front bumper. I might try to get that out. I know I can get this one out pretty easily with this like a heat gun and pulling on it and shit. I could probably get that one out, but this one right here, I don't know how much of that I'd be able to get out. I'd probably have to take off the whole bumper to get that one out, but I'm not super worried about it. I kind of want to get it out eventually because I think it'll be a good project to work on and learn how to fix dents. And then yeah, so I got a little bit of work done on this truck, but it's manageable. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit put back together real quick so that way I get it out in some light, get everything ready for pressure washing, and get it all ready to go. But I need to clean out the interior too because it's full of shit. I may try to do something with these seats because they're kind of ripped up. You know, shit's kind of falling apart. I guess I never put the steering wheel back together. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know. I kind of need to look into that, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I can't remember, guys. I fucking done so much random shit this truck. I kind of forget what I was working on last time with it. So, I don't know. I'm gonna get this thing out of this garage real quick. Finally, the Mazda is out the fucking goddamn garage. Oh my god. Y'all don't understand how long it's been since this Mazda has been outside. It's been so fucking long. Alright guys, so what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and obviously clean out the bed of it. But I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to take this tape off the mirrors and shit for now. I'm going to take all that tape off even though I kind of like spent a good bit of time putting it on. Wasn't too much of a pain in the ass, so I'm gonna go and take it off and pressure wash it, then retape it all back and paint it. I don't really see the point in painting it and like waiting for it to dry and pressure washing it and shit. There's so much like it'll be better if I just go ahead and just wash it good and then go and paint the shit that I want to paint. But because I want to, like with a pressure wash, I can break off all this like plastic shit that needs to come off. Just because it's like, there's like no point of that shit being there. It's just falling apart. But I'm gonna go and take all this tape and shit off, and maybe not off the mirror though. I mean, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean this thing up a little bit. So I got everything on the Mazda cleaned up. I got the tape off and I got the bed cleaned out real good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the pressure washer and go ahead and start pressure washing all this scuzzy ass shit off of here. I mean, look at that, y'all. That's fucking gross. Gonna clean that shit up, make it look good, go back, repaint some spots on the truck, and pretty much just clean everything up I possibly can on it. And that's the goal for today. Another thing is too, when I was taking off the tape on the mirrors, the I don't know what you call these, but the little piece that was on the mirror that helps you see better, one of them peeled off on one side with the tape, so it wasn't even stuck on there good on the other side. I like looked at and it was already falling off, so I went ahead and took those off. So I gotta go back and whenever I finish everything, I'm gonna super glue those on good, so that way they don't fall off again. So it's just another thing. It's just like one after the other with this truck. But hopefully I get everything I want to get done today with this truck, which is pretty much just cleaning it up and repainting some of it and kind of putting everything back together on it. I'm gonna let this the water shit dry on the truck, and so that way I can go and tape it and get all that shit figured out. I need to go and put on these wiper blades. Well, the wipers. I don't have the blades yet, but I already painted these up. They've just been hanging here for a while now, so I go and put those on while I'm waiting, then tape it all up and paint it. And I'm just excited to get this truck going again. It's been in the making for a while. Alright guys, so all the water's done drying on the truck. It's been a while since I've done this. I went inside and had some dinner and whatnot, so it's like 6 o'clock or so. But yeah, I took a break from letting everything dry. I already went ahead and got everything taped off and everything. I used trash bags so that way all the overspray doesn't go over the truck too bad. It's on both sides already, but I'm gonna go ahead and start painting this bad boy because I want this stuff to dry. And then I think what I'm gonna do is paint these mirrors real good, take off the tape and all that, then paint that little black trim on the door, and then I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna do the back bumper. But I gotta kind of wash it off again because when I went and drove the truck around and all the water in the back dumped all over the bumper and got it all nasty and shit, so I gotta just rinse that off. So I might go and rinse it off today when I'm done out here. And yeah, I think I'll be pretty good for all the touch-up paint work I need to do. I don't really see too much more I could hit, but I think we're gonna go ahead and get that done so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, that's one mirror. I got a little bit overspray right there on the truck, but to be honest, I really don't care. I'll get that off here in a minute. But it looks pretty good. I'm not sure how long this paint's gonna stay on here. I'm trying to make sure I got every bit of it. Because the guy who did it before, when he painted it, he did not get all the spots. There we go. That's every bit of it now. Paint looks pretty good. Alright, time for the next side. There we go. There's that one. Oh, sorry about the kind of shitty camera work I got going on. It's hard to do this and paint it and make sure you're getting all the spots and, you know, and recording at the same time. There we go. Yeah, that's everything. I'm gonna go through and double check, but it looks good. I don't even know if I need to do a second coat. I think that might be fine like that. No, I think I'm gonna have to. You can see the, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but I could tell in person. I could see like the, still like the rust kind of wanting to show through that paint. But you know what? I'd call that good for right now. I'm gonna let that dry. But you could see on this door right there where the paint is faded away. I need to go back and repaint that, but I'm gonna wait till these mirrors are done drying, so that way I don't mess up my tape job. So we'll go ahead and repaint those. Those would be easy because all I gotta tape off is just this bottom part, and I could just open up the door and paint it with the window down. Be fine. Just tape up some of that inside piece of trim. It'll be good to go. Alright guys, this is the next day right now, and I'm gonna go and take off this this tape and all this shit off the mirrors to go ahead and paint the door trim. So this is the part I'm gonna paint today, is this little door trim right here. I'm gonna paint that, and then I'm also gonna repaint the back bumper. I went ahead and cleaned it off last night and washed it, so it's ready to repaint. So I'm gonna go and do that. I'm gonna go and paint that today. So then that'll be pretty much everything, all the black parts painted. Alright guys, so I'm back from driving. I went and took a break because I had to let the fucking camera charge because I thought I plugged in last night but it didn't. But it was like a, I don't know, like an hour later or some shit. But I'm letting old Coda out. He's freaking the fuck out. He's all excited. So the plans for today, I'm gonna paint this bumper. I'm gonna go ahead and get all that painted up. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this trim right here today too. I might repaint these back window pieces. I'm not sure yet. Can't decide. Mirrors look really good. They're looking real sharp. I'm trying to think of anything else. I might do the grill today too, but I'm not too sure yet. I'm gonna see where I get with the bumper and the door trim first before I do anything else on it. And really need to repaint the wheels too, so I don't know. Depends on where we get today. Will depend on what I can get done. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and get started on this. Really need to clean out the inside too. The inside's pretty fucking rough. The floor mats and everything. The dash is cracking and stuff. I'm not too worried about that, but I can only do so much on the inside, really. But I gotta attach those little mirror helper things on the, I don't know what you call them, the little blind spot things. I don't know. These little guys. I gotta reattach those on there, but that's nothing. And then yesterday, I didn't get it on video, but yesterday, this motherfucker, what do you think you're doing? Jesus. But yesterday I went ahead and clear coated the spots with the clear coats peeling off. I just have some car clear coat shit. I just sprayed on there to help it from stop peeling and all that shit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go and paint this door trim right here. We got Coda help me out right now. But I'm gonna go and tape up some of this shit, like the door seal. I'm gonna put some tape on, and this inside door seal right here. And then obviously, like, I'm gonna just drape some plastic on the door so that way all the overspray don't get on it. And then it should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape all this up, and then I'll get back to y'all when I'm done taping. Alright guys, so I just finished taping up and putting plastic up on all this shit. As you can see, went a little bit overboard. I got everything nice and good so that way I don't get overspray on fucking everything. And I popped these little things out right here. I don't know what the fuck that's there for. But there's like these little plastic squares that go right here. I just popped them out instead of taping them up. But I gotta move this truck so that way I don't just paint it. But I'm gonna go ahead and start painting. I don't want to film myself taping all this shit because I figured it would be pretty fucking boring. But I got it all taped up good so that way I don't get fucking overspray all over the damn truck. So yeah, time to paint. I'm gonna use the same paint used on the mirrors, obviously. But I'm gonna go and paint this, and then while this paint dries, I'm gonna work on painting and taping up the back bumper. Let's go and get this started. Alright, that's one side. I'm gonna paint this side. Alright, got it all painted. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start taping up the back bumper, which hopefully that one will probably be a little bit easier than doing the doors because the overspray won't be too bad. But it looks pretty damn good. I'm glad the way this paint's starting to look. It's gonna look good, but I don't see any overspray. I think I taped it up enough where I didn't get any overspray on it, which is good. So I'm gonna go and tape up this back bumper, and by the time I probably get done taping up back, probably put another coat on. And the other thing is I gotta kind of hurry up because it's starting to get real windy and cloudy out here. So it might rain, so I gotta kind of hurry up doing this so that way I can get in the garage if it's gonna rain or not. But I'm gonna hurry up and try to do this back bumper before we get any rain or anything. So I'm waiting for the doors to dry still. I taped this up so damn fast. So I'm gonna go and paint this back bumper. Oh, I need to take off the old little sticker. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray paint this little bumper right here. This thing was really easy to tape up because you just tuck the plastic up behind it. Because I'm gonna paint the whole thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go and wait a little bit longer for those doors to dry because this thing only took me like 15 minutes to throw some plastic up on. Alright guys, so I just finished painting up the bumper. I made sure I got every little bit of that puppy. It looks pretty damn good, if I had to say so myself. Looks good. Alright. Well, I think this is still kind of I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit longer. That's not completely ready yet. I'm gonna let the window trim dry for another probably hour and a half. Come back out and repaint that, and then see if the bumper's ready too. Repaint that. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and let everything dry, because I can't really do much on the truck right this minute, because I don't want to fuck up any of the paint. And that's all I really plan on painting today. So I'm gonna go ahead and go fuck off for a little bit, come back out in another hour and a half or so, and start messing with the truck a little bit. Alright guys, so the paint's been drying for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off all this tape and plastic and bullshit. It's dry now. Well, dry to a touch. It's not completely dry yet, but it's good enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off all this masking tape and stuff real quick. Here's the first door right here. Looks real good, super clean looking. Looks nice. And then all I gotta do now is I gotta clean off this old glue from the mirror and reattach that too. I'm gonna go ahead and do that here in a minute. First I'm gonna take off this back piece of masking tape and plastic. Alright guys, I'm trying to hurry up and do this because it's like literally getting ready to fucking rain here. So I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can. But I went ahead and put these little mirror things back on one of them. You see it right there. And what I used to put them on, I used some 3M double-side tape. It's a 3M tape. And I just put it on the back and just took a razor and cut it out. Couldn't find my scissors, so I just used a razor. It's fine though. Should stick on there pretty good. Definitely better than the sticky things that were on it before. That's just fucking junk. Jesus. But I used to use some lacquer thinner to clean off the old residue and shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and slide this truck in the garage because it's about to fucking rain here in the next 20 minutes. And I don't want this paint to get fucked up. So I gotta move all this shit out of here. Well, I gotta move some shit around in here so that way I can fit it in here. And then, yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today because it's about to rain. And I'm not doing anything else on that truck today. So I'm gonna go and call it a day. I'm about to go run up to the store, AutoZone, and get some stuff for my truck. I'm gonna get some fluid for my front axle. Go and fill that up because I haven't ever changed it out. So I kind of want to change it out because I think it might be leaking. So I want to fill it up, see if it leaks or not. And that way I can figure out if I need to go and order the part because, you know, with all this quarantine shit, I might as well go ahead and start fixing up some shit on my truck while I got the time. And I got my other truck running too, so it's like perfect time to start fixing the other truck. Because that way I don't have to worry about if I don't finish my project, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go run to the store, go get some fluid for that. And then on this truck, I'm gonna paint these rims. I'm gonna take the tires off, park the truck in the garage, take the tires off and paint them with some paint my buddy left me. We painted his wheels the other day, but we used this shit right here and it looked fucking really good. And he did me a favor and left me some paint to paint my truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him up on that favor and paint my wheels. Alright guys, so I'm back from the store right now. I'm gonna wait till all the fluid shit in my truck, but I'm gonna go ahead and tape these. I already got the truck all jacked up and everything. You can see right there. But I'm gonna go and take these tires off, go and clean them off. I think I might pressure wash them just because it's so hot outside. Just go ahead and pressure wash them and then let them dry out in the sun, because it's fucking hot out and bright. So I think they'll dry off pretty fast. So I'll do that. Alright, got this side off and went ahead and put the lug nuts back on. Oh, now's the perfect time to check the brakes and make sure everything's all together inside there. I might run the fucking Walmart and get some cheap spray paint and paint all this shit inside here black. I'm not sure yet though. Alright guys, I'm gonna go bring these outside and start pressure washing them. I think they'll dry out fast enough in this sun because it's fucking blistering hot outside right now. Because it is bright and sunny out here. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and paint these rims. I went ahead and cut out a piece of cardboard to kind of like take it. You can shove in between the wheel and in between the rim and the tire, and you could just paint along with that. So we don't get a bunch of overspray on the tire. Alright guys, that's what they look like right now. You can see it's real, like, kinda not really covered real well. This paint kinda does that. It takes a lot of coats to make it look real good, but in the end it'll be like a super high gloss paint. But this paint takes probably take me 4 coats and it'll look like money. It'll be really nice looking. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off these little hubcap deals. That's got this Black Magic no scrub. It's like a wheel cleaner. I've never used it before, but I'm gonna give it a try on these. Maybe it'll be enough to eat away all this shit that's on it. Just let these guys sit for a little bit. see how that works. Alright guys, check this out. Look how much better that looks already. Always getting that glossy look on it. It's gonna look nice. Alright guys, so that's what it looks like after painting and all that. Looks pretty good. I could have maybe done another coat on it to make it shinier and a lot smoother looking, but I really don't care enough. Because it's just going on the Mazda, it doesn't have to look perfect. But I'm gonna go and put these on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other ones off camera because I don't feel like recording it. And it's literally the same thing as the front. So I'm gonna go and pop these tires on and show y'all what they look like. Oh well, I'm gonna do the back, and I guess I'll pull the truck out the garage if it's still light out and show y'all what everything looks like all together. But I'm gonna go and get this done with because it's already pretty late in the day and I want to get this all finished today. Alright guys, so I was editing up this video and I kind of realized I didn't put an outro in it, kind of like the last video. I'm getting pretty bad at putting the outros in. But yeah, so I ended up finishing up the truck, got it all painted. It ended up getting too dark outside that night to really film anything. And it rained all the next day, so I didn't even really get to bring it outside and get a good video of it. So I'll just show y'all now. That's what it ended up looking like. It's all dirty now though, with all the pollen. That's what the wheels look like. They turned out really good, minus the dirt that's on it. Mirrors and everything are still holding up. Door trim, looking nice. Same thing with this wheel. Bumper looks good. That paint holding up pretty good. So right now I got on these ramp deals because fucking oil pan on it decided to start leaking. So that's the next project for the truck. So about like another week y'all can look forward to a video of me fixing the oil pan on it. Let me know if y'all want to see more of these like Mazda videos and or other videos on my truck, and I'll make a lot more of them because I think they're pretty fun to make. And I don't know, I like doing them. I don't know if y'all enjoy watching them, but if so, let me know in the comments or just like the video and I'll start doing more of these types of videos. But for now, I'm gonna go play with my doggy. Coda, come here. Drop it.